appreciation for everything, your praises. As you see, this is the time when the truth has to be told, regardless of what the hell you're talking about. It's not really about the you unless you connect it with the see. If you don't see what I see, we ain't down with the you, you're not connected, you're not the cipher. So we're going to go with the Nawabic language. I'm reading the teacher's guide. I am one of the teachers, okay, regardless. You got Ha, Faza. Repeat after me, please, okay? Repeat after me if you want to come out of the illness. Repeat after me. Peter, Paul, Patricia, Viola, Vanessa, Vivian, Zena, Caroline, Carol, Quincy, Quell, and Kwame. Kwame, Quell, Quincy, Carol, Caroline, Zena, Vivian, Vanessa, Viola, Patricia, Peter, and Paul. Paul, Peter, Patricia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 names. The first name is Paul. Okay? So that's number 1. The second name is Peter. That's number 2. This is how you use what you got to get what you want. Because what you got, nobody else got. What you got, you can make reference to that to spin off to what you need to do. So nobody can actually data mine and take your shit. Okay? So this type of shit we talking about. So when I'm teaching the alphabets of our new language, which is called Nawabian. We are of the nation of Moors. We are the love of the planet. We respect the planet. Her name is Gia. We talk to the planet. We recognize the things and the different entities that's on the planet. We appreciate them as being human beings. We're not associated by the type of thinking that those who thought that went against our proper way of living. Those are trying to conform us to their way of life. We're not like that. We never was like that. We never was like that. And that's the reason you have people in jail, because they don't understand the ramifications of stealing. Okay, now we're going to teach stealing. So we're going to teach them. We're going to take the narrative. We're going to control the uncontrollable. So now it's time to go ahead and take down the walls of Jericho by what? By teaching. So then we're going to start with the alphabets, the reading, the construction of words so we can communicate. We're going to go through the pronouns, the past, and past, possession, 3-part verbs, forms, tense, constructing verbs, commanding system, the command system. Commanding system, command, same thing. Okay? Now, who authored a book like this for us to purify ourselves? The same man that you condemned. The same people that you condemned, the same family that you condemned, the same country that you condemned, the stronghold Sudan, you condemned because you want to go the other route. You want to go with the English, the British, and they was only going through what they know to test that spirit, conquer, until they know and learn and teach thou shalt not kill that was coming out of the League of Nations, that was put down by the United Nations, that we put together, that's not taught, who was the forming or the founding fathers. We're the founding fathers of that which is on this part of where it is at now. Those who came over here to get with us for the liberty. Big shout out to 9 Liberty 9. Period. Who is 9 Liberty 9? You are 9, from the 9 to the Liberty to the 9. You are those that 2, that captive, the 7-7, that first 7 That was the articulation of the projection of the thoughts that was given to those humans who are programmed by other humans, that's programmed by the host of the planet. All powers is for who we be. We will be the one and the three. This is who we be. So, and we talking about a man, the teacher's guide, who gave us the teaching, so we don't have to complain. We don't have to ask nobody a goddamn thing. They say agape love, agape thing. A-G, ape, ap, E. What does it represent to you? So within this, at the conclusion of this, at the continuation of this, you will read the alphabets, the reading, construction of word, pronouns, past possession, three-part verbs, the forms, the tenses, constructing verbs, the command system, the house of past tense, the house of present and future. Okay, the system of pluralization, preposition, the negative command, the table of comparatives, the adverbs, the adjectives, the colors, the numbers, dimension, size, and shapes, quantities, punctuation marks, Nubian time zone. In this world, but not of this world. Nubian time zone. We're in this world, but we're not of this world. Nubian time zone. We're the observers of the planet, the hosts, taking all lanes to everything that's in it. Those that dimension, size, and shapes, quantities, punctuation marks, the Nubian time zone, the dates, the time chart, the weather, the directions, countries, cities, nationalities, political terms, business, occupations and positions, entertainment, exercise, hobbies, drinking containers, ingredients, beverage, breakfast, lunches. Okay, now we're talking about the appetizers, food, desserts, fruits, sex, the family tree, characters, the human body, toiletries, illness, bodies, physical defects, clothing, jewelry, and gems, elements, weapons, transportations, cars, road signs, building materials, sites, music, instruments, animals, birds, fishes, insects, flowers, the zodiac. The spheres and the planets, the constellations, the seven planes, the seven seats, the religions, the deities, the suffix, opposites, the sentence, and the glossary. So this is what we're talking about. This is who we be. This is how we say reality. Reality comes from what? The things that you can refer to, the things that you can help people with, the things that you can score them. We're the mascots of the city. When they say, I put the thing third eye open, it's time to open your eye. It's time to get your language in place. Do the things that you're supposed to do. This is what we're talking about. We're understanding the culture, your culture. This is what we call the rising. The rising of the sun. We ain't finna fool with y'all. We ain't finna fool with y'all, son. Yo, son, we ain't finna fool with y'all. Okay, this is what we call the official. What we into now is the official spinoff, which is the Y, which is the 6, which you're not going in the circle. You're starting from here. The dot that you could barely see, the dot right there. And then you spin it around. In the circle, the 360 degrees that's going around in a circle, no, it's supposed to spin out. You see, spin out, spin out. That's when they talk about ooh, Twilight Zone, blah blah blah, and the things of the light. Da, 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 da. Okay, so now this over here, and with this we have the sun. See, right? So you see what's popping. So this is what we're talking about. When you go to an organization and they give you a symbol of the ever living, which include the Ankh, the Ankh, or whatever you want to call it, right? You got to pay attention to what's popping. So we're gonna start off with it says it says I can succeed as a part of the all. And that's what we say, the we, the me, the collective. So this is the teacher's guide to the Nubian language. And the Nubian language is for the Nubian culture. So the things that I'm speaking here, it says, I am in the love of the all. And I'm just gonna speak it in our language. No disrespect to those that was lazy and don't know it, that didn't know it, that's learning it. It ain't my fault. So we're gonna start off Abdul Khul Tufulat Wabazin Del Bamel El Colon. Aniya Fel El Ashug Shil El Colon. While Khul Ashug is Fini. Aniya Farujan Shil El Colon. Wa El Colon Izu Farujan Shilni. Aniya Wahid Ma'a El Colon. وآل كلهم أوزي واحد معاني أني أخالي أنجيه خما فروج شآل كلهم وقوب كما فرادم أني أخالي أوينو خوديك أنا أحفظ فآل كلهم خما خفاز إزو ليا آمدو فآل كلهم النية خباحة واحد الكلوم أوزي النية الكلوم يخلو أني أخلو الكلوم يميلو أني أملو. Years under the Ansarullah community, I have taught the Arabic and the Hebrew languages. The Arabic scholars of today have made it very difficult for the laymen of today to fully learn the Arabic language of the Quran. Their holy books or original Aramaic Hebrew, which is called, of the Torah, the holy book of the Hebrew. This was done through near systems of creating grammar to a primitive language of a small village. That's a lot to be said. And I'm not going to go through that right now. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to explain to you as I go along. And those that don't know, Google me. Google NUSKQU and go through all of that and see the dedication, the turmoils, the suffering, the topics all pertain to your salvation and your deliverance. For I am no longer in that situation. It's there, leaving a legacy for you. There will be other remnants and revisions and things that I've said. If I offended anyone that feels any type of way, sure, you're right. Okay, do what you do. Okay, don't let emotions offend you. What I'm teaching is my family. If you don't like it, I'm connected to at least right now 39 countries, on a daily basis, that has all rights to this information that I have, that's called the Spark. Now, let me tell you about the Spark real quick. The Spark is a collective information from the concerns of the women who were given the position, and this is the planet that they was given the position of. All right. So to keep going about our history and all of that, that's none of your damn business. Okay. That was just for us to do what we do. Now I'm getting ready to give you the sounds so you know that it could be done. We're gonna learn at the same time because this is something that we put together, and this is something that we took the greatness of everything that's been done. You see, and we revised it and gave it back to you. They took it away, we gave it back to you. This is yours. This is your inheritance, as we call it. And you can download it too. Okay? So we have let's just go today and go over the different languages. Kufic is one of the original languages. That's how to say it. How could be original and one of the original, where some had to go simultaneously. And it's different. It says you had what they call the real Prophet Muhammad, and then you have the duplication. Everything is real, everything is duplication. Okay, so life is what it makes it. So you had the real prophet, the son of Abdullah and Amina, and then you had the Sunnis, Europeanized version of the Prophet Muhammad. Okay, and the names is the pale. Okay, let's make it clear that the book was originally written in the Arabic language. We're talking about the Quran. Okay. Let's make it clear that the book was originally written in the Arabic language by a man born in the year 1776. You got your 77, okay? And died in 868, okay? 868. All right, that's your 7-2. 8, that's your 7-2. 8 and 8 is 16, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. Okay, that's the 2 2s, okay? Reflect on how long ago that was for a minute and how near it was to the birth and death of the Prophet. And this man, Al-Jahiz, was born in Basra, in the country now known as Iraq, or it's the old Babylon. This is not some American black man screaming the Prophet Muhammad is back, as did J.A. Rogers in his book, The Great Nuwabian Men, refer to that. So in the book, it gives you a description of the real Prophet Muhammad, son of Abdullah and Amina, and then the pale European version of the Prophet Muhammad, which we'll get to his name in a minute. His name is hold on. This is too controversial. See, really, we done passed this already. I'm not late. I'm finna go through this. So we're gonna say, just repeat after me. Okay, follow the lead. Okay, we saying si re fi. This is the Nawabic words pronounced with the e sound. Si re fi limi, ki riji, shi ribi, di risi, ki tibi, su rufu mu rudu khu ruju. Okay. Sulumu du rusu tubu. So we're just getting the articulation, right? These are pronounced with the double A, ha, tube, sha, ru, ne, oh. Hey, tube, she, ru, ne, ru, ta, book, say, lum, de, rus, hey, dor, say, luth. Then you got maftuhi, du, riji, ha, lumi, ha, tubi, da, rusi, re, juzli. Shino, kutubu, mukono, solomo, yado, afino. So we got now Doris Abed, which El Demorat, the pronouns. I and me. I and me. I and me. I am Ania. I and me. I am Ania. I am Ania. Ania, I am. Me, ni. Ni. You, ent. Ent. Ent, ni. Ent, ni. You, me. He, who. H-U. Who. She, ha. We, and us, nah. Entom, you are. Entom. If I say entom, entom, you are. 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 E, my. E, E, my. Luke, your or for you. Luke. Luke with an L. L-U-K. Luke for you. Lahu, his. Lahu. Lahu. It's for Lahu. It's for Lahu. It's for you. Hers. Liha. Liha for her. Liha. It's Liha for her. It's for her. Annie Liha. I'm for her. Ania. Ania. Liha. Ania Liha. I'm for her. See, we got to learn this together. The family's waiting for us. The familiar, who we be, the 1 to 3, that be reality. They waiting for you to learn this. They ain't finna mess with you unless you learn this. I ain't finna mess with you unless you show me that you know this, and then we can build. Because the things I'm gonna be showing, the seeds I'm gonna be putting out for you to water it. Seeds already ready. We have to be the reapers. We have to pull it and plant seeds and water it at the same time. See, that's what we do. We the overseer of this whole project. We the overseer of what they call the Rollo 7. We the overseer of the Manhattan Project. We oversee everything. Everything we the cause to the effects. We are the niggas. If you like those them niggas, you goddamn right, boy. And you are Lulu Amanu. Lulu Amanu. You Lulu Amanu. You Lulu Amanu. Make a you Lulu Amanu. Lulu Amanu. Lulu Amanu. That's who you be. So that's how you have to explain to the people what it really truly be about. How long are you gonna let them continue to lie to you about what's going on? You got your language, you got your land. And yes, we do have land. We have prime land. Yeah, guess wherever goddamn where we want, with the unity that we be, we come together You give them a ticket, you got your land, you secure with the proper formation, the form, action, the formate, what we need to do. So we here. And then remember this, June 26th, the spark. SPTA, and I'll tell you the spark is the information from the queendom that I represent. The queendom that I represent, they got their tongue tied. They got their hands behind their back. Some of them, they got their hands getting their nails done because they don't want to put the water in it. They don't want to be clean. They letting the people put, those are handcuffs. The nails that y'all thought was fly. It's the same thing as you wearing them damn stilettos. You thought your ass was fly as hell, man. No, you're an idiot. Because it's taking you away from everything you're supposed to be. It's not giving you the okay, you can fight with them, you can do this. Hey, you're in the wrong lane, doing the wrong damn thing. So that's it. We had the shoes for you. We took you off the stiletto, the stilts and all this shit. Right? Then you got to the flat. You changed it up again. You lived that out. You wait till those people that was important to you start disrespecting your parents. You see, that's when the thing with when the parents got dumb. They put out the movie Dumber Than Dumb. Who you think they was talking about? They wasn't talking about them. They wasn't talking about the people that was ruling things. Why would they come out with Dumber Than Dumb? Why would they come out with Big, a movie Big, or the third kind? What's going on? What's up with the movies? The movies is the essential move. Movies. Ease essential the move. Is the us with the VES moves. The V is the U. So it's the us, USE, us, or the U's, right? And I'm gonna have to come back on that one. That's how we go. But we're doing a spinoff with Symmetry. That's been built. That's been built. You see the symbols. You see the symbols what's going on. You already know that you took an oath to these things. Get in where you fit in at. The next thing, June 26th, we got January, February, March, April, May, June. We got 6. The same damn 6. June 26th, that's that other 50 coming in. That's that 5. And the 5 and the 2 is the goddamn same. In reverse. So the power of the 2 is the 2 7s. That first 7 went out there. We call it the circle 7. You see, the Sir Kill 7. Okay? So the ramification information that you got was only a false narrative. What they call misinformation about the determination that they got from their what they call a religious body, the annex to the religious bodies, which is they call the collage, or that you call it, saying it fast and being slick, college. The college. The college is a annex for the religion of Catholics. Churches. They started off with the church. They started with the Catholic Church, actually. Then they got the Martin Luther King. That's the only reason they paid attention to that name, and they used the face of one person, but the reason to use the name Martin is many reasons. And one, I'm gonna Google it right now. This is the other reason. There's the other reason right there. Watch this. The word martin, a swift flying insectivorous songbird of the swallow family, typically leaving a less strongly forked tail than a swallow. Okay, we did martin. Okay, and the definition: the meaning of martin is a small Eurasian bird. Okay. Okay. But now we talking about Islam. What's this definition? Islamic. Okay, Martinlings, known as Abu Bakr Suraj ad-Din, was an English writer, an Islamic scholar, and a philosopher. That's Martin. Martin may either be given name or surname in Scotland, Martin or Mac Martin. Mac Martin is a common surname of Scottish Gaelic origin. Okay, so what is Sufism? Islamic text, right? To a devout Muslim, this is a pure here. One of the main objects of Islam was to purify faith from the others in man's relationship. Okay, watch this. Now, when I put in Martin, right, as an attribute, okay, I got something, but not nothing really good because I think I put it on the wrong thing. So what it's giving me secrets of divine love and stories of mighty herbs and stuff like that. That's Amazon. I don't want Amazon. I want Martin. Okay. It says, what are the attributes of Allah's names? We're gonna find that name right now. What's this? All right. So it says Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Malik, Al-Qudus, Al-Salam, Al-Mu'min, Al-Muhaymin, Al-Aziz, Al-Jabbar, Al-Muqtakhabir, Al-Khaliq, Al-Bari, Al-Wasawir, Al-Ghaffar, Al-Gharhar, Al-Wahhab, Al-Razak, Al-Fatih, Al-Alim, Al-Kadbid, Al-Basit, Al-Khafid, الرافي المؤز السامي البصير الحكم العدال اللطيف الخبير الحليم العظيم القدوف الشكور العلي الخبير الحفيظ المخيط الحسب الجليل الكريم المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود المجيد البيت الشريط الحق الوكيل القاري المتن. That's the one I was talking about. The way they spell Matin here is Amaten. I spell Martin. I looked at Martin as Martin, you see. But the spelling of words, articulation of sound brings different images. So this is, it says Martin, this the firm and the steadfast. So when you was looking at Martin, Martin, you were looking at the 54th attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You were looking at the 5454, my birth year, my agreement with this system of counting the days. So Martin 54, that's me. Firm, steadfast. Okay. So we're going to take this. There are 99 names of Allah, 100 except one. He who enumerates them would get into paradise. Okay, that's that spooky stuff. That's that spooky stuff. That's that spooky stuff that people say all day. Okay, so what I'm saying to you, there's a lot of things going on. Martin, when we talk about Martin stand firm. What they did, big shout out to Martin, big shout out to all the staff, to Gina, to the Campbells, and the rest of the squad. Big shout out to those who held firm. You know, Martin was a program that was well appreciated, and all the drama that went around it was well listened to. People like drama. See, the drama is that when you thought this one was the one that was going to get it done, it was getting done somewhere else all the time. Even everything and the contributions that you have made, that others have made, is what it is. We are creators. I told you, I said, you know what? I'm a beautiful man. He was like, you're a beautiful man. Why would you equate yourself to the word beauty? You know, fabulous, flamboyant, you know, because that's what we do. You know, we pave the way. We are the creators. Just like big shout out to those who consider themselves the big brothers that went out there monitoring the world, those who did the bartering system and the Rothschilds and all those people that came together to find out what was going on. How do you think they was getting the information? How can you say in one breath, after swallowing your neck, that you run the world? How? What did you do? So when you find out that those who explain to you what's going on, then you run out and say, black power. First of all, you're not black. So why would you associate with something that you're not? Okay. If you look at me, you don't see black. But if you look closer, you'll see energy shooting out that goddamn skin. Just like that light, you see that light? You see me? You see the light. You see the light shooting out. We ain't talking about the reflection of light. You're talking about the light, straight light. So all those people that's acting like they don't know, all those people that's saying they ain't doing, it's okay. We don't need you. We don't need you anyway. As we continue here, we're talking about Kitab, Kutiba. It was written. Kutiba, Kutiba, Tiba. It was written. Kutiba. Kutiba. It was written. Kutiba. It was written. Shu Uriba. It was drunken. Futiha. It was open. Yukiza. It was taken. Yukiza. Yukiza. It was taken. Your mindset was taken. Yukiza. It was taken. Your mindset. Yukiza. Your mindset. Yukiza. It was taken. Your culture. Yukila. It was eaten. Yukila. Oh, Yukila. It was seated. Julissa. It was read. Goria. Goria. It was given. Nufina. It was told. Kabira. It was broken. Kasira. It was clean. Nuzifa. It was spoken. Dubira. It was beaten. Duriba. Katubi, Katubat, Khatub, Khatibat. Katubi, my book. Katubat, books. Khatub, writing. Khatiban, bookstore. Alum, learn. Awus, want. Want to learn. Awus, alum. Katabu, he wrote. Gamarhu, he finished. Rasaho, he drew. These are the things that we do. Everything he said we do, we do. That's when you know your life is true. And if you don't, use a fool. The fool who? That didn't know. The fool what? That didn't stay in its proper persona, which was what? In place. In place where at? Doing what he got to do. Then the sin of what? The center of the world. What is world? Leading to war. What war? Defending what? The queendom. The queendom of who? The queendom of the empress. Okay? So she can be impressionable. Where at? In her space. Where at? Out of sight, out of mind of others, disengaged from the lifestyle she's been lied about, lied to, and misrepresented. Why? Because if it's not good for you, it's not good for her. If she's not good for you, then you don't need her. If she's not trying to listen to you, let her go. It's okay then. You know, we getting ready to put in ramifications for our own privacy and our own what we do. And people that interfere, they will cause a wrath. They will be getting the wrath. That's it. Anyone want to go? Hey, have fun with y'all today. We getting closer and closer. And I do appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody. From the people that brought you here, for the people that's taking care of this over there, for the people that own this app, right? For the people that is watching, learning, and for the family, from the royal, from the Anna royal love. Okay. So we say, we gotta come up with something. I'm not finna keep doing this. I ain't finna keep doing this. This is one of the things. Be like, oh shit, I thought I cut it off. Be like, I thought the mic's still on. Ah shit. Let me tell you something. Everything that's being done, people be acting. Don't fall for no dumb shit, okay? We from Brooklyn, okay? Act like you know me there. All right. Yo, matter of fact, big shout out to K Red all over the place.